What's up, guys? I'm just coming to you real quick to add these in on the yard sale finds. These weren't yard sale finds, but they were at the store that I usually shop at to get like old figures and stuff like that. So we picked up this Hornswoggle, and he has been customized a little bit because these are supposed to be like gold. You can see it right there. Well, this is a kind of a rare Hornswoggle. So it's a cool figure. Picked him up. Then of course we had to pick up the Red Ranger. And I know CJ over at I think it's CJ, the Incredible CJ, I think is his name. I'm sorry if I messed that up, but he likes the Red Ranger. So this is from the movie in 1995, and picked that up. It's in great condition, not messed up at all. And he came with the blaster, but my son's put it up somewhere, so there's no telling where it's at. I'm also going to insert some photos into today's video that shows some of the die-casts that I didn't get to feature because I had already gotten rid of them to a friend of mine. His name's Roger, I talked about before. So I'll put those in as well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys later. Take care. What's up, everybody? It's Danny and Gray's Yard Sale Finds, episode 4. We are back with week 4 of Yard Sale Finds, and we found some pretty good stuff this weekend, didn't we, Gray? You did, I did, you know, all of it bundles up to basically we did, right, buddy? Well, we went to a yard sale this weekend. It was a mile-long yard sale. We didn't really find much at them this year, but the money that they make goes back to our proceeds to help cancer victims and stuff like that. But we went out on Thursday and went to one of them. The guy that we usually like to go to, he buys storage lockers, so you never know what he's going to have. Then we went out Saturday yard selling like we usually do. Back there, like I said, we didn't find but a couple items at the sales. But we went out and adventured up into a county next to us and whatnot, and we found some stuff over there, didn't we, buddy? Went to a community yard sale, found some good stuff. Well, I did anyways, but it's mine and Bubba's stuff too. So kissed him on the head. He's a sweet little baby. He's standing over here. We'll give you a shot of him. Look, he's a Power Ranger. Check him out. Tell him hey, buddy.
Hey.
All right, he's in a good mood this morning. So we started it off, like I said, we went to that guy's place, and Gray got some cars, a bunch of Hot Wheels. He only gave $1 for all these, guys. How cool is that? $1. So we'll quickly show them. There's like a little loader. Here's a Mario Kart thing. It's pretty cool. Grayson likes Mario. Hey, you can even load him up on the back of the truck. How's that? Got a fantasy Hot Wheel here, looking like it's about to blast out from a rocket. Then we got like a sand dune ride. Grayson loves picking out the Hot Wheels at this guy's place every time, because he basically gets them for near nothing, because the guy really likes Gray a lot. It's like an army vehicle. Got a helicopter.
It's green.
Yeah, we got an ambulance, and the doors actually do not come open, so that's just a plain Jane ambulance. And I used to have one that looked just like it, and I remember mine doors coming open. And we got a rat ride looking thing. Another fantasy car. Looking like it's got a battery in it back there. That's pretty cool. Then we got a looks like some kind of dune vehicle. Then we got this one, which is a Lotus. Oh, Lotus, that's cool. Got a four-wheeler. Wouldn't we like to have that in real life, Gray? That'd be fun. Got a truck, a Ford truck. Another fantasy car. A sweeper crew, street sweeper. That's cool.
It's my truck.
Yeah, you can call it a fire truck. And then we got Thomas. So that's cool. All those for $1, guys. Can you believe it? That was awesome. Like I said, the guy likes it a lot. He usually ends up giving him stuff for basically nothing. And then we went back. Well, at the same time, I'm just going to go ahead and show this because this is one of my favorite finds of the weekend besides what I really found. This is epic, guys. It's from 1999. So you do the math. 20 years. 20 years. Check it out.
It's Chuck E. Cheese.
That's exactly right, Bubba. And this is the Chuck E. Cheese that I remember going to see. This is the way he looked versus the one that you got now.
Yeah.
Which is current Chucky. Here's an advertisement. We did not pick that up, but that's just like a superhero. I mean, look at the difference in them, guys. They gotten cheaper with the way they make them. And the prices probably went up too. So Gray loves it. Look at him. Ain't that sweet? He loves his Chuck E. Cheese. He's just a sweet little baby. But anyways, he found that, and I love that. That's not going anywhere. We love that Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, then we fast forward to Saturday, and I'm sorry guys, this video may get a little lengthy because of the stuff that's coming, but we'll try to breeze through these as quickly as possible. Saturday came, and we went back to the guy's yard sale, and Gray found
the belt.
He found this belt. It's a WWE Old Time Tag Team Championship from Raw a couple years ago. Not in the best of shape, but still it's cool. Grayson loves his wrestling. Then we found this Monster Jam. We grab these anytime we see them. Well, guess what, guys? Both these items were free. The guy gave them to us. The same guy that we bought the Hot Wheels off of and we got the Chuck E. Cheese for free, he gave that to us too. I'm telling you, the guy's awesome. He always is nice to the kids, and you know that goes a long ways because to me the guy will get blessed in the end, won't he, Bubba?
Yeah,
and you like him.
The boss man did Chuck E. Cheese.
The boss man gets Chuck E. Cheese. You want to tell him about that real fast? Tell him.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, and the boss man did Chuck E. Cheese out.
I'll make this a real quick story. Grayson calls this guy our Chuck E. Cheese the boss man. He's just the maintenance guy. But he likes that guy because he goes and gets Chuck E. Cheese and finds him. That's why Gray calls him Boss Man. So that's the real quick joke for you guys. Alright, then we went on down to the same yard sale area and we found this. Can you guys see it? Grayson found a tractor. Check it out. It's got a little noise. You know, for a 2-year-old man, he loves this kind of stuff. It's so cool. He loves his tractors. So he found that. And I found these. I don't think we found, excuse me guys, much after that. So we kept on going up and went to a church yard sale thing, but we stopped at one on the way and we really didn't find anything at that church one. But I found these guys. Now I like country music pretty good, and these are old country music singers cards. I'll kind of, slide through some of them. There's Alan Jackson, Charlie Daniels. Like I said, a lot of older names. Martina McBride. Any country people that know their names. Look, everybody knows this guy, Billy Ray Cyrus, Marty Stewart. Like I said, a bunch of these for $1. Can't go wrong. Never owned any of them. Thought I'd check them out and see what they were like. There's Lee Greenwood. He sings God Bless the USA. Look, there's Hank Williams Jr. Hank Williams Jr. as a baby. Bunch of stuff. It just goes on and on. I'll flip through them really quick because we're already at 7 minutes. But all those for $1. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And you're not supposed to be getting up there, little man, unless you're going to sit there and be a good boy. Okay? Alright. So then we went on, and this is where it's going to round it off. I went to a yard sale, and a guy had a bunch of die casts. We were in this community yard sale thing, had a bunch of die casts, and I bought like $18, $17 worth off of them. And I can't remember the exact pieces that I bought because I have them all together kind of now. But, like I said, bought $17 worth off of him. And before I was leaving, he said, "Hey, man, you know what I'm going to do with this stuff that don't sell, right? And I said, what? He said, I'm going to donate it to Goodwills or stuff like that. So if you want them, come back in about 2 hours, and all of the rest of it is yours.
It's Billy.
I said, well, really, I'm not interested in the stuff that's left. Like, I don't want to purchase it because I got really what I wanted. He said, no, I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like giving it to you. Guys, it ain't every day that you get die-cast just given to you. So I was like, what? In my head, I was like, no way. This can't be happening. So he gave me his number. I texted him 2 hours later. He said, come and get it. You guys aren't going to believe it, but I donated him $10 because I felt obligated to give the guy at least something for being nice enough. But I got my money's worth, well worth the $10. So we're going to start showing a lot of this stuff. I did get these cards off of him for free because they were in a box, and I said, I'll give you a couple dollars for them. He said, just take them with you. So I don't have that partial, that set. It's not all there, but so there's more cards for us. But yeah, he wants to show Bailey real quick. This isn't a yard sale find, but he loves his new Bailey figure, so we'll throw her in there. But guys, this is insane. I'm gonna start flashing up some of these cards for you guys. We're not gonna take long on them because it will take forever for us to actually like look at each card, so we're just not gonna do that. So I'm gonna slide these around. Grayson, please don't get down and mess. We're just gonna throw these up there and get going through it because it's gonna take a while if we don't do it that way. All right, starting off, don't look at the prices because it's not what I paid for them. There's a Dale Senior older throwback scheme deal. Don't mess with these, Bubba, okay? Here's a car that Gray got out of it. It was already cracked a little bit, so I gave it to him. Steve Grissom. Mind you guys, everything you're fixing to see, I gave $28 for total. 27 bucks total. This had a car with it. Now I gave some of the stuff away. A guy bought a bunch of it off of me that is a buddy of mine named Roger. He bought some of it off of me, so all of it's not even complete. Like there was a Rusty Wallace die-cast, big one, bunch of others, Mike McLaughlin, stuff like that. So we got a Terry Labonte, and these are all 97 editions too that I'm throwing up. Got a Ken Schrader. No, we're not opening. These aren't toys. We got a Glenn Allen. Some of these guys, I don't even remember them. We got a Steve Grissom. Excuse me, guys. Got a little coughing spell. Might be the dust on these cars. Rick Mast. There's that tractor. Johnny Benson. A Dick Trickle. Rest in peace to Dick Trickle. He's not alive anymore. Got a Ron Buffard. Buffeld, or whatever you want to call him. A Ted Musgrave. Like I said, all these right here were $27. Everything I'm showing you. All this together. Sterling Marlin. Another Terry Labonte. A Rick Mast. And shout out to Cronin Card Breaks. Every Terry Labonte car I throw up, I know he'll like it.
Oh, we get it, boys.
Yeah, we're showing. We got a Magnet Racers, Dale Earnhardt Jr. A Ernie Irvin. A Darrell Waltrip. This is a 3-pack, and me and Roger had never seen this. It's kind of like test cars or something. It's pretty neat. For Michael Waltrip, Steve Park, and Dale Jr.
Oh, that's Steve.
Hut Strickland in a Circuit City car, and Circuit City's not even around anymore, so that's really cool. Tim Fedwa. Ricky Craven. Buckshot Jones. I mean, back in the day, man, they used to make cars for everybody. It's just insane. Jimmy Foster. I don't even remember this guy. Like, and I know a lot of race car drivers, but I do not remember a Jimmy Foster. Here's Robbie Gordon. That's really cool to see. And the guy that called about Roger, that's Gary Bradbury. He bought a lot of cars off of me, so this isn't even really the half of it, what I got. He bought a lot. Jeff Bodine. Michael Waltrip. Jeremy Mayfield. Mike Cope in the Slim Jim car.
Jim Beam?
Yeah, it says Slim Jim on it. See it? It's a sponsor. Ricky Craven, and I think this was his rookie car, like the Rookie of the Year thing that he won that time. And then we've got these down here. These are some of my favorites right here. Hermie Sadler and Mike Dillon. Now that's Austin and Ty Dillon's dad. If you guys can't tell, look, they look alike. So that was two of my real favorites that I got. And then we got some more little ones. I'll show out of this. It just keeps going, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of cars here. Elton Sawyer, Tracy Leslie in the Lysol car, Derek Cope in the Skittles car, Chad Little in the John Deere, Wally Dallenbach in the 46 car. Here's some of my favorites too. Dale Jr. And it's like a Lifetime series. Phil Parsons, Channel Locks. I think there's a bigger scale of that one, a 124 too. Got David Green. Another Dale Jr., Looney Tunes, and I have a bigger scale of that one too. Another Dale Jr. The guy told me he was a big Dale Jr. fan, so you guys just about know where these Dale Jr.'s are going to wind up at. And that is autographed. Dale Jr. again. Got a Ricky Rudd Tide. We got a Dale Jarrett. Shout out to Cleveland Car Connection, or as I call him, just Josh. He loves Dale Jarrett. Mike Wallace in the Spam car. Bobby Labonte. Here's another one of those Lifetime series for Dale Jr. Kind of throwing some of these in front of the camera. Here's a Nella Wafers, Nutty Butter, Dale Jr. An Elliott Sadler rookie, Phillips 66. A Jeff Burton. Gosh, we got so many piled up, it's pathetic, guys. And then we got a Joe Nemechek, Bell South. AC Delco. An AC Delco for Dale Jr. A 98 Grand Nationals Division Championship car, AC Delco for Dale Jr. And then this one, it's part of that Lifetime series, Dale Jr. That's not all, guys. I promise that is not all the cars that I got. I'm trying to put some of these back in the container. Here's a radio remote control car. I may end up getting this done up for my son or something so he can play with. Check that price out though, $1. If he was to give for it, that's crazy. But just hold on, let me stack some of these back in here, and then we will continue. Like I said, I'm trying to make this as quick as I can, but I wanted to share all this stuff right here with you guys because, like I said, I got all these cars, what you're seeing so far, and everything that you're about to see for $27. $27, guys. Just trying to put them back up. Then we will continue. All right. Now the bigger scale cars that I got. I'll show them off. All right. We'll start with some of these. I'm excited about some of them because I know that I can definitely get something like this signed. A Dale Jr. And it doesn't have the Bud Light and stuff. I mean Budweiser or whatnot on there. But all this still is part of that $27 deal that the guy, I mean, he just wanted to help me out. He said, I know they'll wind up at a good home. This is a stock rod. I couldn't figure out who it was for. I'm thinking Ted Musgrave, maybe. No, right here. Here we go. See if I can get a... It's Kevin LePage. Oh my gosh. I never thought that was a Kevin LePage deal till I just got the thing. I may save that out because Kevin shows up at the at an event that I go to throughout the year. I'll definitely try to get that one signed. Then we got a Terry Labonte, one of 4,020. Flip that over. One of 4,020 replica certificate of authenticity enclosed by Revell. It's Terry Labonte. Then we got a Johnny Benson Pennzoil. Then we got another Dale Jr. Some of these boxes are a little roughed up, but that's okay as long as the car is intact. That's all that matters to me. So that's an AC Delco. Then we got a Sterling Marlin Revell. Box is not in the best of shape, but that's okay. The car is intact. I have done looked at them. Then we got a Joe Beasley, I think was his name. Joe Beasley. I never had seen this car. When I first seen it, I thought it was going to be a Mark Martin car, but it wasn't. It's okay though. Like I said, they used to make them for everybody back in the day. If you were a racer, you got a car. That's just insane because nowadays they won't halfway make them. Then we got a Bobby Labonte Revell. Then this one was a nice piece. This is a Dale. This is an Olympic deal. I remember this car. You can actually go down to RCR right now and see this car on display. They have it down there. I'm going to get Richard Childress and Chocolate Myers, I know, to sign this car because they were part of it back then. So it's an Olympic Atlantic 96. Very, very nice. Nicely piece car. And like I said, I'm going to keep announcing it. All this that you're seeing right here for $27. Insane. Just insane. Alright. Keep it rolling. We'll go with this one. It's the actually same exact car. Just Revell done this one. And I think Action done that other one. So the same exact car for Dale Sr. The Atlanta scheme. So nice piece. Then my man Jeff Gordon, there was a car of him in there, so that was cool to find. A 96 edition. And the rest of these are what I originally bought anyways from the guy. Got an Oreos number 8, and I actually have this car in a smaller version, 1/64 scale, signed by Dale Jr. So I'm definitely going to add this to the signed collection. And then we got this one, which I showed you earlier in a 1/64 scale. You get this bad boy signed. It's the Looney Tunes car. Speed limit 155. It's got Taz and Bugs and all of them on there. And then lastly, the last car in the bunch. No, we got a couple left. I'm sorry. Didn't see those back there. This is a 25th anniversary. Richard Petty, but Bobby Hamilton drove it, but I'm going to get Petty to sign it. So, that. Alright. Now we got a few more cars. Then we'll be done. I know we're at the 24-minute mark. Probably half of you aren't even still watching. But for those of you that are, we appreciate it. Hut Strickland, Circuit City. That's cool. We showed that earlier in a smaller version. Here's a Terry Labonte Cronin cards. I know you like this. Flat matte, like a primer gray. I don't remember this scheme, so that is cool. Terry Labonte. And then lastly, Phil Parsons and the channel lock card. I got the smaller version. Get a grip, get channel lock. That's what it says. So that's cool. All that you just seen, like I said, $27 for everything right there. Insane, insane. I couldn't get over it myself. Still really can't, because I can't believe that I got it for that cheap. But this has been episode 4. We're going to take a few weeks off, and we'll be back soon though. Maybe next weekend I might have a little something, because I'll do some searching while I'm doing what I'm doing. But we will be back soon with another yard sale video. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, it's been Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys Yard Sale Finds episode 4. This has really been fun, guys. I love that we found this weekend. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, take care, and we'll see you guys later.